Military to attack. Yep, we've fought here for a few turns and things haven't really changed drastically in any direction. I think they're getting more reinforcements here. Probable defeat. It's certainly a tough fight. But I wouldn't sign on the probable defeat. It depends on what they can do with the flyers and spell casting. I'm seeing a decent amount of range power, but not a huge amount. They do have fire bombs very likely. That's the biggest problem I have. They don't really have to be too accurate with them. There's no point defending this part of the wall with range units. Need to spread around just to avoid the bombs. We need to start offensively casting immediately. I don't think I can shoot them no matter where I position myself, at least not yet. We need to get rid of them first. Also need to start casting now. Maybe with group. What exactly do I want to cast on them? I don't know. She can't cast anything too interesting. I think we have to go on the offensive on this one. I need to get rid of those so fast, so if anything that can help us do that, it's great. Life stealing. I don't actually mind that. It'll basically waste his entire mana capacity. So there aren't gonna be all that many surprises left. Just life training. It's not good. But it's not a catastrophe either. Also, he can't keep losing these sort of armies on a constant basis. He might have a half a dozen decent sized cities. That's still a decent amount of funds, resources, time wasted. He doesn't achieve something like this. Motherfucking bunnies ripped that to shred. Okay, we need to be outside of the range of the flyers. Although I don't think that's possible. All flyers are dangerous, they can flank us. Could kill the zebra bird. You cannot kill the zebra bird. Easy kill for you. Waste of an attack, really. Range penalty makes it impossible for me to get a kill. At maximum damage, it's still not gonna die. You can't do much. Well, if it wants to flank anything, it has to arrive here somewhere. I think I can block that. We better just casting something. It's more or less the same damage though, and I'll use up the leader's turn anyway. Need to cover that, and that's basically it. Flyers will definitely come inside on the next turn, so we have to be ready for them. Basically, I need to be able to slaughter them at point blank range. Here, yeah, I think they can come in too. But realistically, they can't really attack anyone. It's no one of importance. If I cast a spell, I could take down one of the Draconian apprentices, and I'm inclined to do that because that kills us blast here and can be quite messy. I don't think we need a healer here, but at the same time, probably wouldn't hurt if we were fairly close. Insanely powerful bomb. Yeah. Basically slaughtered our range units. A single bomb. 20 points of damage on 3 guys, more or less. So, what exactly is going on? The camera keeps shifting, so it's hard to keep track. I suppose it's more engaging to see the troops move close by, but strategically or tactically it's just a fucking nuisance. Right. He slaughtered at least one unit entirely, basically. Make it so vulnerable that I couldn't do anything in here. to it anymore. Underestimate red monkeys. I don't think they will retaliate. Still, we can't kill the wisp. So it's pretty much impossible to protect our units from the flyers. Stunned! Excellent. What to do with you? Just go away. It exploded for reasons I wasn't paying attention apparently. Why did it explode? Oh fuck, they have a firebomb thrower again. Right, what exactly can we do? Roll that much? There's no real healing needed here. Might heal these guys, but they're the ones that it doesn't matter if they all die, basically. So why the fuck would I sacrifice anything to save them? I'm incredibly vulnerable if I just don't protect my own ass. That could be said about everyone though, that's I suppose the main problem here. And they can attack both sides too. We're going to have to basically just guard. Simply because so many flyers are gonna come in now. So if we basically get attacked in the rear and allowed in any way to be flanked, it's game over for us. They will just do so much damage. I am not afraid of myself, but I need to cover other people's asses, sort of. Ooh, magical fist, 30 points of damage. And immediate flanking, right. And there goes the healer. And there goes the monkeys. Right. We're certainly losing a lot of it. In some ways, it's still the It's the range attackers, fireball throwers that are the problem, because I can counter the others sort of by grouping and guarding, but I still have weak units, and no matter what I do, we're still in a position where the rest are just gonna come up my ass, and it's not going well. No more bombs, please. They're ensnared for 3 turns. Which means unit cannot take any action, move, attack, retaliate. This effect cannot be removed with Dispel Magic. So he's fairly well boxing there. Gives me the luxury of doing something else for a while. I'm gonna try something a little bit desperate. Charge. This unit is mind controlled. I need to heal my hunters, otherwise they're gonna be out of the fight. He can still cast spells after all. I'm going to ignore the Draconian Flyer for now. I don't need to give a shit about the Crushers. I do need to give a shit about that one. Also the other Flyer. I'm covering her ass a little bit. I can't see myself doing all the useful things here, so guard or cast. Not sure we would achieve anything useful with spellcasting though. Well, we certainly will win this, but yeah, we can't survive winning like this. I think we lost mostly though tier 1 units and I think 1 healer, so for the most part the loss isn't that meaningful. Right, anything else we can do? If I could keep the flyer, that would be great. It would allow me to cross the river. Also, naturally flying in is incredibly valuable otherwise. Once per battle. I don't think they can reach us. I don't want to create an opening for them either, though. Right, time to put an end to this. Right, most brutal fighting yet. Seems like he's abandoning the attempts to attack this. It's a good unit. Very good. Very good indeed. I think this has to be our tactic against the weaker groups. Basically just get something to join the force, it doesn't really matter what it is. Projectile resistance. Oh, isn't that fun? Yeah, we lost 4 units. From the looks of it, healer and 3 shitty combat troops. Right, I'm not sure what I should do. I'm sort of these are great units, but I think this stack should definitely just switch to tier 3 wherever possible. We sort of don't need the Brew Brother here at all either. Having the ability to heal in the middle of a fight is nice, but it's not really a mandatory thing anymore. Okay, invasion here, by what? Doesn't matter. Earthon! They are in a position to attack, but ooh, leader is returning home. That's a more serious offense. I'm sort of thinking of even giving them the crown here. I saw them wouldn't get rid of him. What would that entail? Yes, one that can teleport in, and couple of that can basically slither over the wall, but he actually doesn't have that much combat capability here, and I still can cast a little bit. At the same time, I have a single melee guy, so I'm not in a great position either. Thing is, if I lose this, I can immediately take it back, destroy everything that they use to attack. Whatever happens, this is something they need to lose. They have the tier 4 unit. They have had that there for the start. I think it's there exactly if you know what's going to happen in this mission. You still can't just rush in there and take it. We got 15 extra hit points on all our flyers. Unit gain additional 50% XP for killing enemies. I don't think so. I think we need something a lot more basic at this point. Guerrilla tactics. Irregular and infantry units gain guerrilla ability. In addition, when retreating from combat, you don't incur the moral penalties. Doesn't really unlock anything. Research militia would. Strategic spells would also be valuable. Current strategic spells are so shit. Don't think they can attack us. Still, it's I don't want to lose the unit of this kind of stack of units without a fight at least. They're suddenly aware that I'm here now. I can reach this luck increasing patch on the next turn, but that's about it. And I can rush this here and have both stacks here, but he's just full building units. He must have more. He had basically 2 stacks there earlier. I can cast a little bit of a debuff on the siege, so it's not like it's all bad. Only need units. We lost halfling boo brother, and I think halfling gesture, something like that. Easy to replace, but we can't stay here and wait. We'll have decent healing speed. We need to get into the water. Cross here no matter what. Although I'm not actually sure that's where the enemy is coming from. They come from here, so this could be a long trip on the ground. Yeah, I'm not sure how that'll go. This is still very much on the edge how this is gonna go. Too much. See what you do. Yeah, he got the Empire quest. Became a Paragon, so he got a good aligned army out of that. How the fuck did you become a Paragon though? I have no idea what you need to do to get those points. 2 slithers and the teleporting son of bitch are my problem. Rest, not so much. Naturally, he's gonna be troublesome. But probably more through casting than anything else. I can't attack the other city on the next turn, no matter what I try. Meaning I can use my spell casting in this fight. Just thinking, do we want to go after the hero or maybe the ones that are gonna come over the wall? He has a good melee attack, some decent. Ooh, 60 points of spellcasting. He's slightly good. Made peace with independence, forge an alliance with former enemy. So that's a lot of good. You fucking cheating son of a bitch of a game. basically got halfway there without having to do anything. Really, just got it free. So attack or buff? Probably buff works better for us though. We don't want to let them. We only have one guy, melee guy to buff too. So I think that's really a no-brainer. Level 4 hero. Why does he have 60? Because he's not. He's a faction leader. Right. So the horse can teleport in. We need to focus on him now. No good targets to shoot at. Can't teleport in. Yes, he can. He can move a little bit and teleport. Yeah, he can definitely teleport behind our backs. And I don't think I can kill him either. So I can cast once more. Sure if I should. Not yet. You motherfucker. He could not have killed the range unit unless he got a critical hit. So of course he got a critical hit. Yeah, we might have to actually cast damage spells to kill some of these. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter if we win necessarily, but that still doesn't mean that we have to. We can afford to lose without causing them serious casualties. So it's not trivial how this is gonna fold, really. I can't afford to have him casting. He might be able to break the door, but he can't charge in on the same turn, and they're already coming through. So I'm not too worried about casting spells. At the same time, we need to cast when it does the most good. Currently it doesn't really matter. I think if we play our cards right, we might still get a victory out of this, but it's gonna be tough. We're sort of going to get squeezed on the same turn, so we need to watch out. Rabbit's killed there. Okay, that's funny. We're not under any threat from him yet. He needs to be tackled immediately. We might need the extra burst of damage against the Naga rather than these, I would imagine at least. It wouldn't How much can you move? We just need to prevent them from coming attack us, so I think we can achieve that by simply... I think I can charge and kill him. He's not a threat. Still, I don't think I can stay here no matter what I do. I'll just get trapped. At the same time, I don't exactly see myself having any good options here. But I might be able to buy a turn or something like that if I maneuver around. It'll heal all the damage, no point throwing spells at it. We need to guarantee a kill when we cast extra damage. My guys are actually very slow, I never really noticed that before. We could also run around here, the rabbits will keep attacking. I mean, it's cheap as shit, but I don't care at all. I think the slightest. What would we have to move? Everyone would have to move to get anything done. I think this is a good chance to do Vengeful Frost. We can use that door to escape, I think. 'We definitely need to block him with the Pony Riders, that goes without saying really. Right, so we need to get as far as the road is at the very least. Preferably further away though. Five points alive. I'm not gonna keep it. Has a. It's a polemark arm user. It's designed to kill my type of guys. Although we could sacrifice the adventure and basically kill it. I don't think so. We're not sacrificing anyone until we absolutely have to. We're relying on the bunny rabbits, for God's sakes, to sort of pull us through, see us through this, so yeah. Regrowth, forget about that. Ooh, he saved his own ass by achieving nothing. Interesting. I'm not sure that's a bad option for him though. The Guardian is the bigger problem for us, because it has the pike square, so the cavalry unit is bad against it. They can't reach us. How low can you go? Too fucking low. I suppose on the other hand, it's exactly a wonderful description of our sort of plight here. How far we're going to have to go to actually try to pull something out of our ass. Bunny Rapids we trust. I'm going to have to block them a little bit this time. I can't just run. I think they will reach us. Not 100% sure on it. I don't think so. What a shame. We need to do quite a bit of damage to them. Ah, now they're in bunny rabbit territory. Big mistake. Okay, how far they can go? Far enough. Could also spread around here, I suppose. But fundamentally, we do actually have to kill them at some point, so I can't just run around. He will be able to heal most of his damage in bunny rabbits. Why did you climb up there? I don't really get what's going on now. He try to get away from the bunnies? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sort of confused. What is he thinking? He wants safety from the bunny rabbits, I would imagine. And I don't think that's a bad thing. What I need to do is basically try to separate them. So if these guys stay here and the guardian comes after me, that would be great. As it sort of seems like they might be doing. Ooh, can I escape? Barely. Okay, the slithers can't reach us, and he's in pretty much perfect position. We need to try to kill him. Right. This is about as good as it's gonna get. I don't think he has a healing capability anymore. He can't retaliate, so I can't kill him either. He will down the next turn though. And they escape up down the walls. This is ridiculous. But I can't blame them. The bunnies will eat them alive. They have no chance to survive out here in the wilderness with the bunnies. And I can't survive there with them. So I'll win this if this keeps going though. Please attack the same target. Yes. I may be able to kill him without doing anything else. Right. It's not a pretty fight, but you gotta do what you gotta do to win. I'm not... okay, I sort of have to come after him. He's going to try probably to come closer to us again and again, then climb back to the walls. I'm not sure what it is. Is it the bunnies or is his AI just sort of very aggressive? So aggressive that he can't get over this wall charging thing. He will have to attack anyway, so he's just going back and forth, weakening himself for the fight. So there's no good things can come from that dude. Huge success. His spellcasting power will be away for a few turns. This is the perfect time to attack the city on the left. It's a top fight for us no matter what, but if the leader is not there to cast spells, I think the advantage shifts to us. That's one of the fights where we basically, if we win it, it's okay. We're not really looking out to win it through no casualties. We just need to win it to put an end to that city there. I haven't seen any other yellow cities in a long while. So my biggest worry is that he finished the Paragon quest. Build the first summon, build or summon tier 4 unit. Gains permanent bonus. So basically he has 2 tier 4 units here, very likely. So not one of those arcs, but 2. It's becoming an intolerable situation because of it's almost impossible to get enough troops there to get a victory out of it. Baby Kraken. Those are good. Krakens are good to control the water. I think I'll develop Rot. It might work on the War Machine. It does a decent amount of damage when it works. Alternatively, more casting power. I'm not there, so this would allow me to cast 3 spells in a fight. But yeah, I think I'll do that. I easily have the time to do that. Rot is 20, so plus extra casting cost, so I could cast this once. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. Domain invasion, you say, but there's no armies nearby, so they've definitely given up on this for the... I wonder if I could capture a mature shock serpent. Because if it evolves, it's basically unstoppable. King Shock Serpent, tier 4 unit, good one. Has shock shield, everything it attacks can be sort of shocked, so they can't retaliate. Basically one of the top of the line melee units. And I don't see anything that makes me believe that I couldn't do it. The problem is I only have a single chance, the chance probably isn't amazing. So, and I'm not looking to abuse that either. On the positive side, it would also be a unit capable of moving on water. I think we pretty much nailed this one down. thinking we might go for units that we might be able to send on the other fight. I'll let it beat now. We're getting poor again. Yeah, you can stop producing, no one's coming here. Bigger thing is this. Rather this. Currently seeing one shrine of smiting. Where's the other then? Red Siege. It should help with the ridiculous amount of morale they have. Yeah, actually their morale is normal, not even positive anymore. I don't know how long it'll last though. We'll have to make moves fairly quickly. Yeah, there's the second arc. 4-3-3 4-3-3 2-2-1. It's a massive army they have. At the same time, it's not like we have a shit troop either. We have 3-3-3-2-1-1 and hero 3-3-3-2-1. So this is gonna be the most casualty inducing fight we're gonna have. And I don't know a good way to fight it. Not in a way that we could avoid that. So don't go into the water, please. This is a tough place to assault now that I look at it. We might have to put one of the armies in the water. But we're gonna attack on the next turn. And this has to go our way. They want to attack me, they're welcome. Would be we would basically lose, but it would be much easier for me to try to cause some serious casualties. Also need to take another look at this. Yeah, it has fire and spirit. The machines don't give a shit about the spirit, but they're vulnerable to fire. Divine Vengeance is an explosion around you, so they're hard to surround too. Resurgence. When the unit dies in combat, it is resurged at the end of combat if you win. This unit is the paragon of its kind. It has resurgence, plus 10 health, plus 1 defense, plus 1 resistance. Holy Relic. Regenerates 2 hit points per turn on the world map for each unit in its army that is devout. Green Forest, plus 4 against range attacks. Inflict Spirit Breaking. Melee and range attacks can inflict Broken Spirit. Units suffer from Broken Spirit have 600 morale and minus 600 morale, minus 2 defense resistance for 3 turns. So yeah, this is just a fucking nightmare to try to attack these. But at the same time, this isn't gonna change into anything else. Either we attack or we just again start waiting for who knows what. We could also try to, well, we can honestly more war machines into it. Currently we have 4, 5, and that's a lot of. Yeah, I'm not sure how this will go. But we need to attack now, otherwise the leader will just resurrect themselves, and then we are in deep shit anyway. Can we get an enemy by the gates? Negative one? I need to end things here though. We need to make another choice. Are we gonna go after the snake here? Or are we going to try to go into the water and try to cross this as quickly as possible? Whatever we do, we can't sit here waiting. This is a battle that will end us in losing if we just stay here. We need to make some gains. The snake would be very useful though. I would probably replace the healer, honestly. No, just shit. Basically, if we go here, it's a mistake unless we get the snake. I'll alternatively go for the ancient ruins now. I have no idea what we might be able to gain here. We can get some bonuses. Since the enemy hasn't been here though, it's hard to say if it's worthwhile in any way. Make a choice. I think we should try to focus on building the army. Why? Because we're currently having a little bit of a problem with our fights, especially if it's outside a city, and he's gonna be rebuilding his army constantly now. And we are supposed to attack against the tide of units he's sending our way, and we have 6 guys. Either we have an amazingly good army, or we have no chance in hell. So, yeah. We get King Shock Serpent, that goes a long way in reaching our goal. A long way. We could replace one of them. Yeah, we would replace the Brewer probably. He's not terrible, but he's no King Snake. Ah, fuck it. I'll go and try to get it. I'll say it because I'm not sure I want to retry either, but I'll leave it a single try. If we get the snake, great. If not, I'll just load and go into the water. It's too delicate of a situation for me to basically just not give it a try. Because this is just a waste of time if I don't get it. Absolute 100% waste of time. What's the chance? I'd like to at least see that. $35. That's not bad. If we curse him, his chance to resist charm will go down. Want to kill it by accident. Oh, we have a healer. Where? You. Right. Shit, don't kill it. Any other debuffs we can place on it? I don't think so. So, 55%, not bad, bad at all. What's this? Ah, wasted my time. Coin flip basically. Oh, you got a little bit better. Melee strength, hit points, fire protection. To the lake it is. There's still a problem. Where exactly do we want to land? We can land on the next turn if we absolutely have to. Actually, no, we cannot. Which means we might as well push as far forward as we can. Actually, how much movement did you guys have? Right, we can do this better. If we are going to have to waste one full turn in the water anyway, we might as well push as far into the direction where the enemy troops are coming from as possible instead of just jumping into the water here. Right, I'm not sure how much it takes to... What I basically want is just you to go here and jump into the fucking lake. That's too much to ask. Yeah, we didn't make much progress, but I still think we made some. So, yeah, full turn in the water. But we could already land here. That's a big improvement. So everything we see here is the place that we could land. Right, I'll end here. So we're still in a position where the next couple of turns will decide a lot. He's pulling all his troops towards his city. So I pretty much think this could be the only thing he has left. At least everything that's developed to any serious degree. So the next turn will basically decide how things go up north. If I win, yellow might actually be played out of the fight.